they do? They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. When I say that knife was out this week, that knife was out. Hey street team, welcome back to Danny TV, where we bring what's going on in these streets to your TV. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Danielle, so make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe because y'all know we're about to go up. First things first. Okay, so I'm on my way to work. That's why I'm looking like a first lady. Okay, my hair, the hair is messed up, y'all. I really want to get braids in this Georgia heat, but my freaking braider is booked out, and it makes me so upset. Like, I'm not trying to be selfish. You need to let me over. I'm not trying to be selfish and self-centered, but I honestly and truly feel like she should cancel she should cancel some of the people that she have to get me in, because like, seriously, this is a once in a lifetime experience. Like, I'm about to be a whole celebrity. I know that's not pretty promising right now because I haven't blew up yet, but I'm about to blow up, and when I blow up, you can be like, girl, I do Danny TV hair, you know? Like, seriously, I need my hair done, and I honestly feel like if I go and get like some weave, as soon as I go get my hair done, she's gonna have like a cancellation for braids, and I really want some knotless braids, y'all, and I can't get in, and it makes me so sad. And nothing like, the worst feeling for me is when I don't look put together and my hair look a mess, and right now the hair is looking a mess. Like, I need to get my nails done, I need to put my press-ons back on. Like, the struggle. But anyway, I came on here to tell y'all that I'm on my Zoom. Okay, I'm vlogging, I'm on my way to work. I got my retainer in because I said my teeth are not gonna be looking messed up. I watched the old clip when I had braces, and I was like, wow. I gotta get back into like wearing my freaking retainer, even though it hurts. I have Invisalign now. Long story, y'all. Invisalign to braces, braces to Invisalign. Long story. But I came on here because I'm on my way to work, and I just wanted to say this is agitating because I got off at midnight last night, right? And then I literally had to turn back around and get up this morning and go to work. And I just want to say that this is really fucking ghetto, okay? It's ghetto. Like, I feel like I should be retired, okay? I'm really sleepy. And it's like, when you get off at midnight, when you think about it, when you come home, you cannot just automatically go to sleep. So it's like, I probably didn't go to sleep until like 2, and I had to be back up by 8:30. Like, no, okay, this is ghetto. It's really ghetto. But came on here to open up the vlog. Don't really know what we're gonna be doing yet, but I really hope that my braider gets some cancellations, because I need my hair done now, okay? I need my hair done right now, and this is getting bizarre. Like, I used to be able to write her the week of and be like, hey, you have an appointment? She'll be like, yeah. By the way, I'm really happy for her that she is booked and busy, but sis, like, come on, get your normals in. Like, I need the braids. So I don't know. I'm going out of town in like 3 weeks, and I can't go with my hair looking like this. So yeah, but I'm about to pull up at the job looking like somebody's first lady. I mean, I don't think my outfit is bad because it's a business cash shirt. I have on like some black slacks. It's the headband that's really throwing me off, but my edges are done for, and I'm not about to keep flat ironing my leave out. Like, it is what it is. I am on my way to get some genetic testing done. So I decided to take y'all along with me. Why am I getting genetic testing done? So, long story short, I talked about it in one of my other vlogs, and you guys could go check it out if you want more information. I am in the process of getting a breast reduction done. So before I get my breast reduction done, which is a medical breast reduction, I have to do a few things. One of the things is to get genetic testing done. So breast cancer does run in my family, and one of my great aunts had breast cancer that she died from at a young age. So I am the next person down the line that would need to do genetic testing. And my doctor recommended it, like, you know, well, before you get your breast reduction, you need to get genetic testing to make sure that you don't have the breast cancer gene. And then if I do, then we would have to do something different rather than a breast reduction. But if I don't, I would be fine. So I just want to get this testing done just to make sure everything is okay, so I don't have a surgery and then I have to go back and do something else. I'm very hopeful that I don't have the gene, but if I do, like, I'll just deal with it when I end up getting my results. But I'm very hopeful that I don't. I'm just taking a precaution just to make sure that I'm being healthy and safe. I know that it's other people that are experiencing this and going through this too. So I was like, all right, let me vlog this because I want to be more transparent and open with you guys. Hey y'all, just got the genetic testing done. I couldn't really show y'all too much because, you know, hospitals and doctors be weird about filming and all that stuff, but it was pretty simple. They asked me like a lot of questions about my family history and cancer. I have this wrap on my arm. It was very quick. My arm stings a little bit, but whatever, I'll get over it. They did like a little family chart and asked me questions. Something that cracked me up was that the lady was like, do you identify as white or African American? And I'm like, bro, like, clearly I am black, okay? And I'm like, black, African American, and I'm like, what did, and then she put white out on the paper. I'm like, what did they have on the paper? These people had on the paper that I was white. Do I look white to y'all? No, okay? Definitely not white. I was like, but I'll get my results back in 2 weeks. They also had my information wrong because it was a rush for me to get in here because they had on the paperwork that my aunt had breast cancer, and it was not my aunt that had breast cancer. But it's still good for me to get this done just so I can be safe and precaution because I really, really, really want my breast reduction. So yeah, it was pretty simple. They have a meeting, they talk with you, they ask a bunch of questions, and then they order the test and you go and get your blood work done. So they took 2 tubes of blood, y'all. It was so much blood everywhere. I was like, oh my God. But as soon as the lady, what's crazy is normally they can never find my veins. Like, the lady found my vein on the first try and she was like, you are very hydrated. Like, the blood was just gushing all over the place. But yeah, so that's that. I'm about to go home and create some content, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we go to our breast reduction consultation. Buckle down, we got a lot of stuff to do today. So right now I'm on my way to get my brows done. I need to go get me some press-ons. I need to go get some skincare products because I ran out of my skincare stuff and my face has been breaking out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 little red bumps on my face, and I'm like, I'm known for giving skin, y'all. We ain't got time for this, okay?
I was so disappointed in the residency. I think because last year we saw Bruno Mars, we saw Silk Sonic, and I just feel like Bruno and Anderson are such, like, so Vegas-like, that their show was so good, and Usher was so disappointing.
Y'all, Kobe is breaking my heart right now telling me this. Please, okay, share.
It felt like somebody, like, gave him the auxiliary cord and was like, play all your favorite songs that you've ever done. Like,
really?
It didn't flow. It was kind of all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
Like, at one point he was on roller skates, at one point he was dancing, at one point it was strippers, he had Usher dollars. Like, it was just so much going on that I'm like, dude, you're good enough by yourself. Like, you don't need to do all this extra stuff. And then I didn't like the fact that you could record. I think I got spoiled because with Silk Sonic, you couldn't do any recording.
I remember you telling me that.
So that kind of made it more fun to, like, not know what to expect. And also, everybody was more into what was actually going on than caring about, like, showing off that they were there. And then I found out the night before T.I. had been there. So I was like, did Usher go out a little too hard the night before? Like, it just looked like he was just like kind of walking through. It was just half-ass.
Did you go on a Friday or Saturday?
I went on a Saturday.
Okay.
I did a Saturday.
What hotel did you stay at?
Stayed at the Vidara.
Okay.
Which was nice. Last year we did Cosmopolitan, which was cool, but that hotel's so big that just leaving your room was like a journey at the Cosmo. Whereas Vidara doesn't have a casino. So it's just, unless you're there to stay there, you're not just hanging out at that hotel. Whereas the other hotels, you know, people are lingering, they're trying to see stuff. So that was the downside of that. Usher was just like, oh.
Did you get your tickets for Usher like beforehand?
We got them in February.
Okay.
Yeah, we got them. We randomly bought them in February. But I have heard all the tips and tricks about buying them the day of.
That's what I've been looking at.
And day of, there were still a lot of seats left. There was a good amount. Because he's doing so many shows. He's doing like 3 a week.
Yeah, my sister and I went to go in October, and we saw like a whole bunch of tips and tricks on TikTok. So we were like, okay, yeah, we were like, let's do that.
Yeah. It was also Summer League going on when we were out.
All right, y'all, back, got the brows done. They look good as always. I feel human again. So I came up to this oil place the other day, and I was just like, you know, can y'all check my oil really quickly? But I ended up finding out they couldn't check the oil because of the kind of car I got, and all of it is like automatic on my dash, and I couldn't get the oil change at the time because I was about to go to work, but I just wanted to check. But anyway, the boy ended up telling me that, you know, if I came back, when I came back, he would give me 25% off. Today's Friday. That is a part of pretty privilege, okay? Because when I pulled up, everybody was staring at your girl, and I'm just like, I'm taking, but I will accept the discount. So I am about to go back up here, and I hope that he's here because I was told that I would get a 25% off discount. And if he's not here and I can't get that discount, I'm about to take my behind down the street to the other place because I have a coupon for $15 off. And I also got a note in my car because the last time I got an oil change, the people did not put enough oil in my car, and I had to come back, and they wrote me a note telling me that they would give me 20% off. Where he at? Is he here? I don't see him, y'all. Where he at? That ain't him. Is that him? Is that him? Oh, I think that's him. Is that my homie? Yep, that's my boy. Oh, yeah, you heard. Okay. Oh, I'm back. I told you I was coming.
All right, man. Go get a cold bottle of water. Are you here to get oil change now?
Yeah.
All right. You can pop your hood for me.
All right, y'all. My friend is here. Ouch. I gotta open my door. Luxury service. Got me some water. I have no idea what's going on because they're trying to see if it's enough oil in there. Just by the way, like my car is made, it doesn't have a dipstick. Everything is done through like I don't know, I can't explain it, but I'm waiting because you have to check everything manually, and this is what the car is saying. I'm like, bro, it's been longer than 2 minutes, so like, what is happening? We got the oil in here, but now my question is, the oil is filled, but it's not at max. Should my oil be at max? So I'm about to call the dealership, and then I also have to run to Advance to get some antifreeze, aka coolant, so they can put that in my car. And I also need a new air filter. Basically, I'm spending too much money today, okay? Spending too much money on my car, but like, my car is literally my prized possession. Like, if something's wrong with my car, it has to be fixed that day because I feel like this is just literally my prized possession and I can't be without a car. So we are about to get this done. Let me call the dealership, but I honestly and truly feel like they are not going to answer the phone. So y'all know I told y'all that the dude said whatever, so then it became this whole thing. And it was like, I know I said it, but I don't remember why I said it, whatever the case may be. So it was just like, whatever. I ended up finding me a $13 off coupon on my phone, and I used that. So the oil change was just like $99. Let's see if these Audi people pick up the phone. And I also need to put gas in my car too. I'm on 20 miles. Oh, hold on. What happened?
Thank you for calling. Press 1 if you are a new customer. Press 2 if you are an existing customer.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. This is kind of an emergency, and I kind of like would need an answer like right away. So I just got an oil change, and they did not fill the oil up to the max because they said it was not recommended from their information. So I wanted to know if that's true.
And was that from us or from a different place?
This is from a different place, but I wanted to know what you guys think. It's not an Audi in Savannah, so I would have to drive to Hilton Head.
Let me go ahead and ask the service advisor. Hold on one moment.
Okay. I don't like them, y'all. I do not like them. All right. This is me making up a place in my mind. Do y'all do that sometimes? Y'all be like, it's a place in this area. I really hope it is a place in this area, because if I just made this up in my mind and I got 15 miles until I'm on E, that's crazy. I was right. Okay, we're gonna go to O'Reilly's. I had a budget of only spending like $150 today, and I'm already literally in the negative in my brain, exceeding that fucking budget. Because the oil change is what? $100. Then I have to get a air filter, that's $30. So we're at $130. Then I have to get antifreeze, and that's probably like $20. So I'm literally at $150 right now. Still have not went grocery shopping. Still haven't bought my skincare and did a self-care thing for myself. Y'all, this is ridiculous. All right, we're about to go in O'Reilly's. I need to get the antifreeze, and I need to ask if the antifreeze already has water in it, so I don't have to worry about the people having to put water in it themselves. Look at me learning about cars.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I'm here.
I would say that's fine, because sometimes what they do is they'll put like 3/4, 5/4, and basically that'll be the mile. So
I needed to get some antifreeze, and then I also need to get an air filter.
Okay, what's the vehicle?
Your nails are cute.
Thank you.
Who did them?
Are you familiar with the area? Do you know where Pro Nails is? On Morgan's Corner, with the laundromat and all that.
I'll have to look them up, but those are cute.
Yeah, they're really good there. A guy named Ben. His name is Ben. If you go there, go to him.
Okay.
And their prices are really good too. These were only like $65.
What? Girl.
Yeah, they're really.
I was like,
good.
what, that length?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need Pro Nails. Let me write this down. Have the kind of antifreeze that comes with water, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pre-mixed, yeah. All right. So the air filter we got one is $33.99. And then the antifreeze.
They said I need possibly 2 to 3 quarts.
Of antifreeze? Wow.
Why you say wow?
That's a lot. Most vehicles don't need that much.
I'm like really low.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up for you, just
Okay.
so we can get you the right stuff.
Dang.
Is it a Prestige, a Premium, or a Premium Plus? Do you know? Your submodel?
The Betty on a budget model.
What? There.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Because I'm tired of spending money today on this car.
Yeah, they're expensive to keep up with for sure, but they're nice cars.
This is ridiculous. Are you kidding? Those big old things?
I mean, they
Wait,
just
let
had
me
2
see
gallons,
this.
right?
Y'all, my car needs 2 of these.
Yeah.
This is insane. This is crazy. You think? I don't think I need all this. They
If
made
you
it made
don't,
it
bring
up.
it back.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring it back.
Cause how much is this? Probably $20. This must be another $100.
What all did you have done to it already?
A oil change, and then they said I needed an air filter and I needed antifreeze.
Those are 21 a piece.
It was here.
Let me go grab that air filter for you.
All right.
They said quarts or gallons. Did they say quarts? They said quarts. That one of them might be enough, huh?
They said quarts, 2 to 3 quarts.
Okay, one's enough.
So far, I'm feeling like I kind of like the second doctor better. We're about to look over the work and go over everything, but I'm thinking as of right now, I might go with the second doctor rather than the person that I saw first. I'll discuss it more later with y'all in the car, but yeah. And I'm gonna try to take notes too, because of course, I'm not gonna record it. I think it'll be kind of awkward because he's older, and you know how older people are with cameras and stuff, and plus HIPAA laws, but I'm getting some footage to kind of give y'all a feel, and then I'll just fill y'all in once I get in the car. I just got done with the consultation. I am honestly thinking about going with the second doctor, just because the first doctor had told me that I would be going from a triple D to a C or a B. And I think that it would be a culture change for me to go from a triple D to a B. And with the insurance being the people that are approving it, you have to do what the insurance says because they're the people that are approving it. So it's based off your height and your weight, how many grams they are taking out, how much breast tissue they are taking out. Now, if you want to tell them what size that you want, you need to pay for that yourself. I just talked to the second doctor, and it was a little bit of confusion, like why I wanted to switch, but I didn't want to just go with the first person I saw. I wanted to get a second opinion. So with this surgery, it comes with complications. One of the complications would be your nipple, because they literally have to move the nipple up and make sure that the nipples are even, like make sure the blood flow is still flowing through the nipple, and make sure that the nipple kind of doesn't die or something like that. So one of my breasts is bigger than the other. I feel like I'm giving y'all so much information. Oh my God, I'm giving you guys so much information. One of my breasts is kind of bigger than the other and sits lower than the other. Like, do your chain hang low? Let me stop playing. But it's like, okay, we have to see how we're gonna move the nipple up, and then also like the excess skin, because they kind of hang low. How would that look when they're lifted? Anyway, the second doctor talked about those points and also said, like, for the surgery to be safe, he would say that I probably would go from a triple D to a double D, or probably a C. And I feel like that seems more efficient, and it would kind of feel the same, like not the same, because of course I would feel much better and be relieved, but I would still have friends, versus me going from literally a triple D all the way down to a B. Oh, that seems crazy. So I'm leaning more towards the second doctor. They said if I wanted, you know, everything to be like perfect and stuff like that, then I probably should get like implants after I heal from the surgery on my own time. But like, what's going on? It was like a line and I just noticed it. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna go over this. I need to look up more male practices and see everything, but I think that I am honestly leaning towards the second doctor, just because I feel like stuff makes sense. And I don't like the answer of you could possibly be a B. Like, I don't think that I should possibly be a B. So yeah, that's where we are. My insurance did approve the surgery, So now we need to get it switched over, and then after that I pretty much need to like book my insurance. So I'm excited. I'm ready to get this breast tissue removed just so I could feel more relieved and be well. Like, my back will stop hurting. I might get one of the phimomas removed as well if it grows. So I'm really excited. I feel like I'll be more confident. Not saying that I'm not confident, because baby, I'm fine, okay? I am confident, but I just feel like I will be more confident in the way that I stand, because I notice sometimes when I go out, I'm kind of slouchy. And it's not like I'm slouchy because I'm like, oh, I don't feel confident. It's slouchy because I'm literally trying to hold my dang on boobies up. And it's like, this hurts. So like, yeah, I'm excited. New things are happening. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I'm excited. New things are happening. I can't wait for me to have my surgery. They said that the amount of time that you may need off from work depends on the person. So everyone is different. I don't really know that, but at this moment right now, I am prioritizing my health, because if I die, y'all literally are gonna replace me the next day and already have the job listed. Like, oh, it's so sad she died, but we're gonna have to put the position up. So like, at this very moment, I am prioritizing myself and my health, and that's just what it is. So yeah, that is done. I need to go to Home Depot so I can get these tiles, because I need to go get my skincare. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go home. I was thinking about getting some Wingstop, but I do not feel like driving all the way on Victory. And I also feel like I got food at home. Like, I can easily make me some salmon. You know what? You know what? You know what sis is gonna get? Sis is about to go to Publix, okay? The grocery store I fell out on and embarrass my dang on black self. I'm about to go to Publix, and I'm about to get my favorite meal. We having us some stuffed salmon and some broccoli, and I'm gonna give me a glass of wine, okay? Because it's been a week and the haters ain't phasing me. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We ain't even finna go to Wingstop, because I know if I go to Wingstop, that's about to be a whole $20, baby, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, $20 for a 10-piece and a fry and a drink that I don't even want. I'm not doing it. This is the Florin Owl, and it's just like, I don't see anything that I actually like for these tiles. So please tell me that these people got more than this, because who wants this? Like, it has to be a bigger selection somewhere. So that's 42, and we're going to 43. No, I think she meant aisle 42, because it says 42 tile adhesive, or maybe she did mean 43. She worked there, I don't. First of all, it's hot in here, but we're gonna have to put this together before we get home, because I think I got everything I need to succeed. All right, y'all, so I'm back home, and I think I forgot to tell y'all, let me put my lights on. I think I forgot to tell y'all a few things. So also about the breast reduction, when you go to your consultation, you are going to have to, you know, be topless, but you'll put a robe on, and they do examine your breasts, and then they also do measurements, and then they also take pictures of your breasts and your back and shoulders and all that stuff, to send off to the insurance. I know in my case, I have like these little knots and it's very tough, intense right here. So that was like also a sign. But anyway, I can't remember if I told y'all or not, but I know when I first started this process, I wanted to go to a woman doctor, and that's who I first went to. But now I'm switching to a man doctor, because at first I was like, why am I gonna go to a man, and why would a man be telling me about a woman's body, you know, because he don't have to deal with this. But I feel like the man is working in my favor for what I'm trying to achieve and what makes sense for my body. But overall, you have to do what's comfortable for you and do, you know, what you think will work best for you and your lifestyle. So if y'all feel like that y'all back is hurting and y'all just cannot deal with these big old bitties on y'all, then I would say get the breast reduction. I've heard that the surgery is like less painful, but everybody is different. I heard that the worst part of the surgery is the drains. But like I said, it kind of depends on the person, and it depends on the person how long you'll be out. So I'm excited. I was actually talking about this on my close friends, and one of my close friends is getting the same process. I mean, one of my close friends is getting the same surgery, and she was like, wow, this is good information to know. So let me update my street team, because girl, I know somebody out there going through it and they don't want to talk about it, but we talking about it, okay? We're talking about it. Anyway, I wanted to show y'all what I got from Ulta. So I got some Good Molecules Daily Brightness Serum. I feel like Good Molecules is a good baddie on a budget brand, and I've tried them before, but this is my first time trying the serum. I also am trying the Undefined Beauty Cleanser. This is a black owned brand, and I've been wanting to get my hands on this for a while, so I'm excited about trying this. This is the thing that I'm doing for myself this week to bring happiness to my heart, because I love, love, love skincare. And part of me on my TikTok wants to get more into the skincare and beauty, because skincare is really my thing. Like, I don't play about my face. I don't play about my face, okay? It's really my thing. So for me, this week, I'm focusing on creating more content. Of course, I'm gonna keep doing my reaction videos, but I also want to show more of my personality, be more transparent, open up, and just show y'all different layers of me and who I really am, like outside of all the other stuff that be going on and I be talking to y'all about. So it's kind of hard when you're like vlogging your life and you're trying to be who you are, because sometimes you can be worried about what people say. And honestly, I'm the type of person that I really don't give up what people gotta say, but also sometimes I do care. But at this point, like, baby, either you gonna like the comment or like the content, or you not. And if you don't like it, I suggest you go ahead and go to a channel that does. But if you do, baby, we friends, you know? So yeah, anyway, back to the haul. So I got the Wake Up Eye Gel, because your girl be suffering from the bag. So this is something that I always use, and when I do use this, I also extend it on my face because it's just so calming, and I really, really like it. Honestly, Good Molecules is a good affordable brand. And then lastly, girl, because we can't go without the sunscreen. Like, I know I grew up thinking that sunscreen was only for white people, but like sunscreen really is for black people. Like, I can't have dark little sun marks on my face. So I end up getting a black girl sunscreen, make it hybrid. And I got the one that is for your face and your body. Black girl sunscreen is in a bag because they got the spray in all different kinds. So I end up getting that as well. I'm really, really excited to put my tile up for when I start doing my UGC content and just my content on my channel as well. I'm really, really, really excited about so much.